Nangangati na naman ang itlog ko, nangangati na naman ang itlog ko, ka. Nangangati na naman ang itlog ko, nangangati na naman ang itlog ko, ka. Yow! What's up YouTube? It's your boy Dashing and we back for another Draft League content. This is week 2 of the UW Battle League. I am the coach of Team Kati Itlog and this week we take on Kenny and the Baltimore Ursarings. So, his team consists of Mega Latios, Iron Bundle, Mega Medijam, Skarmory, Dusclops, Embor, Earthworm, Manectric, Hippotas, Mightyena, and he opted for Terra. So, during team preview, he did tell me that he was gonna use Terra Dark on Dusclops, which is actually a pretty good bring because that's the only reliable wall he has for like Darkrai. So I do get that. It's gonna be interesting to see. It's like a mind game because I think we do have Aura Sphere on Darkrai, so it's like Aura Sphere on the Ghost type or Dark Pulse on the Dark type. I'm running Offensive Z Darkrai, Scarf Tusk, Shuka Bulky Offense Skell, AV Slowking Lefty Surf, and the same lead song as last week. So looking at the team here, I think his team is not really that good just because, you have like the Shed Tail here from Earthworm, but it's kind of hard to like pull it off here, especially against the team that we have. Like this team is just god tier, right? So without further ado, let's check out the battle. So we lead Skarm on the Bronzong. He goes for the taunt. Good play. He sets up rocks. I go for the Psychic just to see if it's gonna be boots or, just take it out of the sturdy range so that, the next Dark Pulse he eats could OHKO him. Get some lefties back. So he goes to Earthworm immediately, which is interesting. I bring out the Tusk here. I go for the knockoff. Remove the Citrus Berry. He goes ahead and goes for the Shed Tail into the Lati. Now, I don't really know what build the Lati is, but it's gonna be some form of setup, I would assume. If it's gonna be CM or what's the other one? Maybe CM, maybe Dragon Dance, maybe just some kind of agility set. I think he has to be some kind of Dragon Dance, would probably be the best thing against our team. We switch to our Bronzong here, just because Bronzong has the tech. He goes for the Meta Lati. Dragon Pulse is very good against the team, because we only have like one Dragon Resist, right, from like everyone. In a way, our AV Mons can take that, either Skell or Slowking, so that's fine. So he's probably, I'm not sure if he's gonna be Roost, but it's gonna be Dragon Pulse. He probably wants to have Shadow Ball, right, for like the Skell, and maybe Psychic, and then one setup move, or maybe not Psychic. He goes for a Shadow Ball here that does significantly better damage. We go for the Speed Swap again, guaranteeing that all our mons are gonna outspeed this one. Even if he actually revealed at the end of the game that he was actually Agility. So there was no point of using Agility there just because, he's not gonna outspeed anything. He'd probably need +6 or something like that. He actually goes for Shadow Ball here because I think he only had like 2 attacking moves probably. Or maybe he had Psychic for the Tusk, but the Dragon Pulse wouldn't kill Bronzong from that range. And we could potentially break the sub. We break the sub here. He goes Dragon Pulse. Earthworm comes out. I actually go for the Z move just because I want to get a kill here. I believe I am running like Sucker Punch here, so even if it was like a CM set, the Z move would have just blown Lati out of the park. At this point, I didn't want to risk missing like a Dark Pulse or having it resisted just because of the type change from the Terra, and get like a, what do you call that move? Seismic Toss, lose our Darkrai. Darkrai has an amazing matchup here. So we just go ahead and switch out to our Bronzong. Probably sacking this one. He goes for the Nightshade. That's fine. He wasn't really checking anything at that point. We bring out the Tusk. And what do we do here? We go for a knockoff, which is a very safe play, right? Unfortunately, we are Scarf, so as much as I'd like to click CC right here, we can't. So we're just gonna have to switch out to the Skell, take some rocks damage. He goes for Roost. Fair enough, fair enough. Do we go for Shadow Ball here on the predicted switch-in? Yes, we do heavy damage. He goes for a Shadow Ball of his own, 61, and we're able to take out Lati. And that is the threat is gone, right? Bundle is kind of walled by, who's this? AV King, even though he does have, what do you call that? Freeze Dry. We just set the leech here as he goes for Willow. That's one of the annoying things that's gonna happen here. He's gonna set up leech and start doing some pain splits. That's gonna be hella annoying for a few turns. So we go to Skell here, sack it off. As he goes for the Nightshade, we bring the Slow King here. What's the play here? We go for Scald. He goes Pain Split, that's fine. And we just go for like Shadow Ball. He kind of wants to stay in here. Get the Spidef drop, that's gonna be really good. We're eventually gonna click Future Sight, yep. And then two Shadow Balls plus Future Sight's gonna take him out from this range. I would assume. He goes Pain Split, yep. And is this the turn? We go for the Shadow Ball. He goes for Memento, knowing that he's probably gonna get knocked out. Alright, alright. Manectric is in, goes for the Overheat. He actually over-predicted the Serp switch-in, which is pretty obvious. Even the Tusk or, you know, anything, basically, was kinda in danger there. We go for the Scald, do decent damage. And now's the time to switch out to our Tusk. As he goes for Hidden Power Grass. Very nice tech. Very nice tech. We get some damage there, but at this point, we kinda already win if the bundle is not Scarf. We can just CC everything. Bundle comes in, revealing that he is Boots. Gets taken out by the CC. And then Manectric to follow. That's gonna be a solid 4-0 for us. GG. It's dashing. So the game was pretty... It was another pretty straightforward game. Had he run DD... What's this? DD Latios, that could have been a bit more tricky, I guess. It's just the Bronzong set that we ran, right? Just amazing. It just cripples stuff like that. So even though he made some like good plays at the end of the game, he didn't have enough firepower to like take out our team. It also sucks that he drafted Mega Medi, and he can't really run Mega Medi with Mega Latios. So probably he's gonna make some trades there, maybe trade the Medi, or if he wants to keep that and trade the Lati. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. If you guys like the content, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to support your boy even more, links to Patreon down in the description. I'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers!